Oh, say does that star...
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Mark.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Pistons. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season.
And I think for the Pistons, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. Jakob Poeltl out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Murray in at the 2 guard. And for the Pistons, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Carter. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Allen. And it's DeRozan in at the point. And a highly anticipated matchup tonight, Greg. 2 teams that could not be hotter.
And the trick to winning a game like this, force your opponent to play your style of ball.
Now, here's DeRozan. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton the pass to Carter. Here's DeRozan. Allen kicks to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by DeRozan. And here's Golden State, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you can see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Now, here's DeRozan. Devin Booker missing his last shot. DeRozan against Ingram. And it's DeRozan missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Booker looking around. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Ingram. It's stolen by DeRozan. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And stolen by Booker. Ingram against Porter. Booker draws the double. Gets Ingram atop the key. Poeltl sets the pick for Ingram. Driving the lane. The 17-footer goes down. Ingram's got the first points up on the board for the Warriors.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
DeRozan passes to Carter. Now here's Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Devin Booker. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
And the first one drops.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man, and that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Allen, a screen on Booker. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Booker the pass to Poeltl. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Middleton against Murray. Down low, 5 to shoot. Nice shot by Pirtle.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
Pass to Middleton. Allen outside. Over Pirtle. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Golden State. Pirtle, high post. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jared Allen. And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
And DeRozan kicks to Allen. Here's Carter. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here is Pirtle. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Shot from 12. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markieff, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
Pistons trailed by 3. Carter outside. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Porter with the screen for DeRozan. Into the lane. That one goes in. DeRozan's got his second bucket.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Pirtle dishes to Booker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish. And you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
That one misses for Booker. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
DeRozan's shot is good.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
To the inside, Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's DeRozan, and he uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 8 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Murray outside. Booker with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Dinwiddie is checked in for Devin Booker. The Pistons trailing. DeRozan scanning the floor. And stolen by Murray. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Dinwiddie against Porter. Now Dinwiddie. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Back to Murray. Golden State moving it around. He's off on that one. Nice D from DeRozan. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 1. And Middleton kicks to DeRozan. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Back to Ingram. Over Porter, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What concentration from the versatile swing man. B.I. enjoys getting the contact and scoring.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Now here's Smart. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Middleton. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Warriors leading by 4. Now here's Dinwiddie. Ingram passes to Dinwiddie. With the drive. That one drops for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Middleton the pass to Tillman. Ibaka outside. Caldwell Pope for 3. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And guys, these teams don't see each other too often, but last year they would have liked to see a little bit more of them, the way they were able to take care of their business.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A moment now to see the numbers for Murray. 5th in steals, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. The Pistons making a change here. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Let's take a second now to review the top pickpockets in the NBA. 5th, DeJounte Murray.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
Pistons trail by 8. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tillman. He kicks it to Smart. Caldwell Pope right side. Clock at 6. To end the run. Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
Warriors leading by 8. Murray outside. Martin with a screen on Smart. Murray dishes to Ingram. Murray kicks to Ingram. Martin with the screen for Ingram. To the paint. And finished off by Martin.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And he gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Detroit shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. It's Ingram on the wing. There's a screen. The three. And they'll get another chance. Murray for three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Ingram. Martin the pass to Şengün. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And it's Smart with the ball for the Pistons. 9-point game. Caldwell Pope kicks to Ibaka. Drops in the layup for two.
Wow, that was a nice athletic roll out of the screen. Ibaka moves with tremendous ease.
Martin with a screen on Smart. Here's Murray. No good off the back of the rim. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Smart. Caldwell Pope outside. Ibaka, the pass to Tillman. Back to Ibaka. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
So it's the Pistons now after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. And he drives in. Got a piece of it.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Martin finds Ingram. Martin with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Ingram against Caldwell Pope. And the Warriors miss again.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Ibaka sets the pick for Smart. Poked away. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Tight defense on him. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
And he makes the first.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Şengün with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Lightning quick with length. Murray's most dangerous when he's putting the ball on the floor.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
And so Murray nails both of them. Pulls it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action after this word. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Warriors leading by 10. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Booker, Jakob Poeltl out there with Marcus Morris, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. From deep three-point range, rebound Detroit. Middleton on the wing, defended by Booker. Yep, that one goes in there.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Martin, the pass to Dinwiddie. Going inside. Here's Poeltl. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
And the pass to Middleton. A 3-ball. That shot is off. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Now here's Allen. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And looking now at some numbers for Poeltl. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. Averaging about 7 points, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
Martin with the bucket. And for Middleton, he is not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Here is Carter after the Warriors pick up 3. Booker with it. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower. Screen by Poeltl. Outside Martin. And he makes good on the layup. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love how Poeltl gets his guys involved, whipping the ball around quickly.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Ingram, he's checked in for Kenyon Martin. Stolen away. Booker dishes to Ingram. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Poeltl. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's DeRozan. Allen trying to break free. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
And that one is hammered home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the Pistons with possession here. The Warriors making the shot. And DeRozan kicks to Porter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Ingram passes to Dinwiddie. He dishes it to Booker. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, and the Warriors lead by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Carter with a screen on Booker. Here's DeRozan. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 17-point lead, their biggest. Hurdle with a screen on Carter. Kicks it out to Booker. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Middleton. Middleton on the wing. From downtown, the Warriors pull it in. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. On defense, the Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Passes it to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. They could use a bucket. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Booker. Booker draws the double. Lets it go from 11, and it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Booker. 8 points for Jakob Pirtle. And the Pistons with possession here, trailing by 19. DeRozan against Booker. DeRozan dishes to Carter. He feeds it to Allen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Back to Booker. Shoots over DeRozan. They get it back. Pirtle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the Pistons making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Murray's checked in for Golden State. It's tipped. One-on-one here. And the dunk by Booker.
And look at Booker making things happen, turning great defense into instant offense on the break.
DeRozan against Booker. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. Porter with the screen for Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Outside DeRozan. Takes the 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker draws the double. Outside DeRozan. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Booker finds Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pistons trailed by 19. Outside DeRozan. Allen a screen on Booker. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
When DeRozan senses he's on a roll, he becomes hyper-aggressive.
Back to Booker. And it's sent back by Allen. And here's DeRozan. 16 points for him. From 15 feet away, nice jump shot. Good. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Ingram with it, now guarded by Porter. And it's Ingram missing. The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And DeRozan kicks to Allen. Pass to Ibaka. Over Murray. Ibaka, no luck. Warriors leading by 15. Booker the pass to Purtle. Ingram outside. 13 feet away. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Now here's Porter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He gets it in there.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet he'll find an open man.
A different look here for Detroit. Tillman, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Caldwell Pope comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Smart subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Murray. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Inside.
Oh,
yes.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking.
Murray the pass to Booker. Offline with his 3. Pistons trailed by 13.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
There's the pass to Şengün. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Tillman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 5. And the lead is down inside single digits. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Pistons. He gets that one. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
I like this about Murray. He wants to challenge inside, inviting the defense to collapse on him.
Murray against Smart. Middleton outside. And the rebound goes to guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Chris Middleton is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Allen in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Ingram. He's got 7. Booker finds Pirtle. Pirtle sets the pick for Murray. Booker inside. DeRozan defending. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Pistons shooting 41% for the game. Carter right side. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Carter's got it back down to within single digits for Detroit. Murray the pass to Ingram. There's the 3. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Pistons. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Middleton. Murray with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And it's Murray penetrating. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Now Murray. He's got 8. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Murray. And that's now 10 points for Jakob Pirtle.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Porter a screen on Booker. And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Murray the pass to Pirtle. DeRozan against Murray. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Over Middleton. And he can't bank that one in. Pistons trail by 9. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. DeRozan passes to Allen. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And again, Detroit turns it over. And here we can check out the story for Chris Middleton.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
Back to Booker. Booker draws the double. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Carter. From 13. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now the dish to Booker. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Booker's got 10.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And DeRozan kicks to Allen. DeRozan against Booker. Porter with the screen for DeRozan. Driving in and finished off by DeRozan.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Dinwiddie's checked in for the Warriors. Here's DeRozan. 22 points for him. Watch the screen. Get there. Carter with a screen on Booker. Here's DeRozan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Now here's Booker, 13 points in the game. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 9.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Purdy. They grab their own miss.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Ingram kicks to Dinwiddie. Booker the pass to Dinwiddie. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And here's Ingram from the arc. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
DeRozan against Booker. On the wing, DeRozan. He's got 25. Booker outside. Dinwiddie is screen on DeRozan. For 3, Booker, and another 3 for Golden State. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Detroit.
Timeout.
17-point game.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for DeRozan. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Putting up about 24 points per, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Back to Porter. Allen kicks to DeRozan. Can they get it? The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Booker with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Booker the bounce pass. Dinwiddie. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Allen. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Tipped away. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. Drops in the breakaway layup. Ingram's got 7 points for the quarter.
Great all-around play by a great all-around player. B.I. doing it at both ends.
Allen with the screen for DeRozan.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
A different look here for Detroit. Baca comes in for Allen. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Otto Porter Jr. And the Warriors also making a change. Martin, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Booker. And that one's on target from the wing. DeRozan's got 9 points now in just the second half. Warriors leading by 20.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Kicks to DeRozan. Here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Carter's got 6.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Yo, set it up. I got the help.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game so far. And the shot goes in. 11 points in the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
DeRozan against Booker. DeRozan dishes to Carter. Takes a three. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dinwiddie drives in. Fades back. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Pistons have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. To the middle. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
A crafty scorer near the rim. Wendell Carter challenging the defense and prevailing.
Dinwiddie passes to Booker. Another three for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Ingram with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Pass to Şengün. Back to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Down low. Ingram with the steal. The pass to Şengün. Golden State moving it around. Ingram passes to Booker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Pistons.
One shot.
Free throw good, Booker.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far, just above 50%. Ibaka finds DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. And there's the call on Devin Booker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Tillman, he's checked in for Carter. And the Warriors also making a change. Murray's checked in. Middleton the pass to DeRozan. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's a good job of spotting up by Serge Ibaka. He's good in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. Martin trying to free himself up. Murray, no good. Caldwell Pope with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Caldwell Pope kicks to Middleton. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman. Tillman's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate. Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now here's Murray. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. DeRozan finds Caldwell Pope. Middleton looking it over. Lays it up and banks it in. Middleton's got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Ingram outside for Martin. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. knocks down the three ball. Dinwiddie's got 10 points in just the second half.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Passes it to Middleton. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Inside, here's Martin. Out to Ingram.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Pistons now.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
For 3, Middleton, and no good. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Marcus Morris is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible. You watch some of the best defenders in the league. They're flexible athletes, and Murray has that.
Ingram outside. 5 to shoot. Warriors the rebound. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Poeltl with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Murray. Ingram outside. Beyond the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Detroit the other way. In the corner, Middleton with it. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Pass to Poeltl. Golden State moving it around. Dinwiddie dishes to Murray. Nice D from DeRozan. Pistons trailed by 21. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pistons making a change here. Carter's checked in. Booker, he's checked in for the Warriors. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. DeRozan passes to Porter. Oh, Middleton in position. Allen outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Murray the pass to Poeltl. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
And it goes down 2 points. DeRozan's got 29 in the game.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
Porter against Booker. Over Allen. They get the rebound. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Super focused. Pirtle taking the hit well and cashing in on a quality and one opportunity.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Pirtle. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And they double up DeRozan. Deflects the pass. Dinwiddie with the steal. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, Golden State.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Poked loose. Carter down low. Can't connect from short range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pirtle finds Dinwiddie. Pirtle with a screen on Middleton. Booker against Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Pirtle. Booker. Outside for Murray. Pirtle with a screen on Porter. And Murray. Here we go. Count that one.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kicks it to Green. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Back to Booker. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
So it's the Warriors now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Tillman knocks it loose. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
And he recovers it. Clock at 6. To end the drought. That shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pirtle with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Nice shot by Pirtle.
And when Pirtle gets on a roll, he's hard to contain. Boy, he can catch fire in a hurry.
Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Now, here's Hampton. Pirtle with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Over to the wing. Screen by Pirtle. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Pirtle's got 9 points here in the second half. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now here's Smart. T right on him. They set the pick. To the paint. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pass to Pirtle. 9 feet out. He's too hot. Now he is 9 of 10.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
The pass to Tillman. Caldwell Pope with it. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
And so it's Detroit with the ball after the miss from Jakob Pirtle. Outside, Green drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Now, here's Hampton. Now here's Booker. Dishes it to Pirtle. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And it's Martin missing. Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To the inside. Tillman's shot is good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Booker the pass to Şengün. Here's Booker. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
And the Pistons with possession here after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. Here's Şengün. Booker outside. Over Smart. And again, no good by Golden State. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Nice shot by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Passes to Booker. Booker draws the double. Over Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Warriors making a switch here. Murray's checked in. The dish now to Smart. Pass to Tillman. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Caldwell Pope finds Ibaka. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And the Warriors with possession here.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jakob Poeltl.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Martin against Smart. Pass to Tillman. Tries again. Off the left rim and out. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray the pass to Şengün. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. It's stolen by Ibaka. Smart on the wing. Fires the 3. No good on that one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a
it.